And to be honest with you, I think 2025 is looking great because we are eating so good in 2024 because we have the year of Gamut. Shout outs to Gamut. And we also have more information on Mortal Kombat 2. Looting Land and hyping up the fans like you should, like any other actor should. Not only that, but we have a tournament in the sequel, which was missing from the first film. And when he says that the fights, the story, and the character development is going to be so insane, you're going to want to see it more and more and more. That is the one thing that I am looking forward to the most. So, shout out to Looting Land for just appreciating the fans and hyping the fans up because I'm ready. Feature Boy Who is ready, just like everybody else that love Mortal Kombat. And the only thing I can say to the haters that want to cry that they don't want to see it because the first one ruining childhood, grow up. You never had a childhood. You just don't like seeing things your way. So yeah, shout out to Looting Land. And yeah, link to the article will be down below and I'm gonna catch you. Okay, so it seems like Looting Land is pretty much hyping up the Mortal Kombat fandom right now because of Karl Urban as Johnny Cage, as well as Katana, Jade, everybody that is behind this sequel. I think we all know that this sequel is going to blow people's minds, and I know there are some people out there that really don't want to see the sequel because of how bad the first film turned out. I mean, in some aspects I understand it though, but if you're that nasty about it, I don't want to understand your feelings because it's all about what the fans want. We want to see this franchise succeed. Like, it can be like Feature Boy Who said, MKU. So this is what Looting Land had to say. I hope you guys are ready for the next one. We've been shooting this one forever. I'm back in Australia still shooting MK2. I was here for almost a year the last time. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty immense. Everything is gonna be bigger. The story is gonna be great. Karl Urban as Johnny Cage. I hope you guys are ready because he's going to blow your socks off. Now, I like how Looting Land is so positive about this project because ever since we got that announcement 3 years ago, or 4 years ago for that matter, we all were very excited about a reboot, seeing who's going to be cast as who, how this story is going to be. Is it going to be a tournament? But for some odd reason, when the film came out in 2021, I didn't really care what the experts say about how they want a tournament in Mortal Kombat 1, but what we got was instead like a prequel. But I think this one right here is going to have a tournament just for the fans. Just from the experience that actors like Karl, actors like Nicholas Hammond, his co-star in The Art of Eight Limbs, bring on set, he mentions that in The Art of Eight Limbs, they really changed the script, started tweaking it after they found out that they nailed an actor like him to play the role. You can tell as soon as he comes on it, really fills out the entire movie. He fills out the role, just like Karl does with Johnny Cage. There's just a level of expertise. There's some toolbox, the sense that they bring to the role just adds another dimension to it. In both cases, I really look up to actors like this that can really bring a movie to the next level. Now, my apologies for my stumbling on that part, but I like how Looting Land also brought up the fact that an actor from The Eight Limbs, how one actor is able to bring another character to life just right. And I also like the fact that he also mentions that Karl Urban does the exact same thing as Johnny Cage. If any actor that is just like the characters in Mortal Kombat, you want to make sure you bring these characters to life, and that's what I love to see.